Look at this. There's actually a gap right there as well. Have a look. See that?
Look how bad the workmanship is, guys.
This is unbelievable.
So do you want me to close or you can close?
Oh, I'll press the button, yeah. Yeah, because it's just that there's a crack here and I couldn't get it. I couldn't go on the roof, so I was... Good morning, everyone. I am in Scoresby, Victoria today, doing an inspection for this homeowner that has bought this home right behind me off the plan. Let's see how good the job is. Now, from now on, I'm only recording homes that are beyond stuffed. So get ready and let's go. So let's check this out, guys. Take a look at this. Triple story dwelling right here. Let me just go back a bit. Take a look at this beauty. Really nice home. It's basically a part of a complex. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but take a look at this wall right here. Take a look at the wall right here. Look how it's bowed, guys. Have a look at that gap. Put some light on it for you. Look, there's like a 60mm gap right there. Not only that, now we're still waiting for the agent. It's 9:52 a.m. at the moment. Now, have a look what else is going on here. I know this is just minor items, but look how bad the workmanship is, guys. Look at the polystyrene here. And let's take this spirit level and put it against the cladding like that and take a look. Take a look at the workmanship. Builder just came to site and I've asked him what type of timber this is. I wanted to make sure the manufacturer is correct, and I was assuming it's perma timber, which I was correct about. So the builder has confirmed this is perma timber now. I've rang the manufacturer and I've asked them to send me through a document, the installation manual, because take a look at this installation. Have a look. Now, this perma timber is actually a composite timber, yeah? It looks like timber, it's a beautiful product, but the installation is not as per the standards of installation. They've butt joint every single joint right here. Have a look at this. And one of the conditions is that cladding boards are never to be butt joint. Look how they butt joint it. So let's see what we've got here with my laser measuring device. We've got 6.5 meter span. So these guys have introduced a butt joint, which is not as per the manufacturer specifications to allow for thermal expansion and contraction. There should have been an expansion joint trimmed installed right here, but these guys were really creative and wanted to butt joint it like that. And now, unfortunately, they have to remove all the cladding because it's in breach of the warranty from the manufacturer. So the manufacturer is not going to cover the installation of this cladding because it will fail. Under certain temperatures, there's certain gaps that the cladding will expand and contract to, and I'll put an extract here to show you guys what they've got. But it is non-compliant. So this whole thing, and I'm not going to pan my camera there, but there's a lot of that going on. Let's keep going. I mean, look at this guy. This painter is so lazy that he just couldn't paint the rest of the trim. He thinks no one's going to see it. Come on, mate. Just paint it, will ya? Oh. Doing the inspection. Had one of my followers wanted to take a selfie. Hi, mate.
Good, man.
We're doing a video now.
Yeah, I can tell. Hey, Neil, look who it is.
That's it, man. Let's go. Other thing I wanted to show you guys. Check out the front facade here. Look at the nice concrete works right here. Have a look, they've got tiles right here. That butt joints into blueboard, I'm guessing, with a nice gap fire. Look at the weep holes. These weep holes help drain any condensation between the frame and the brickwork. Have a look how they buried it. Look at this. It's all buried. The landscaper has simply buried it. Let's look for the other one. There's the other one right there. This is obviously in breach of AS 4773 and the National Construction Codes. Where's the other one? Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yep, found it. Unbelievable. Have a look at this as well. Are you for real? Look at the mortar here as well. Check out the patchwork on the render. Brand new home. And my favorite, have a look at this caulking. I don't even know how the hell this guy did the caulking. Look at this poor workmanship of the silicon. That's not all. Have a look what he's done here. Now, this is what I call do your best and silicon the rest. This guy did his best and silicon the rest so badly that it looks like it's around 10 years old. This is a brand new home, and have a look at this box cutter. I mean, we're gonna look at the box cutter soon, but take a look at this workmanship, guys. Non-compliant works. And have a look what's going on there, guys. Look at this. You can see the bracing right here, the ply bracing, and look where we are. It's actually an exposed area, and this is in breach of the National Construction Codes Part 2.2.2 weatherproofing, which is a performance requirement that the water should not cause undue dampness or deterioration of building elements. So you can see here the wind-driven rain can deteriorate this section of the home, and they just left it like that with a bit of rubbish. Unbelievable. All right, so I'm gonna fly my drone in an area where there's no trees and power lines. So let's set it up right here and get it up there. There is a box cutter right there. That discharges straight into our rain head. So we'll get up there later and have a look what's going on. Looks pretty interesting. Let's go up. So there's another lower roof right here. And check out, there's some rubbish as well, guys. Look at that. I mean, off the plan purchase with a bit of rubbish. Oh, this is the cladding, so it will be interesting to find what's going on there as well, this cladding. Look at this, some timber and building debris. Obviously these guys want to settle ASAP. And look how old this timber work is. Oh my God. Let's keep going. I'll take some pictures first. And let's go to the upper roof. So this is the roof for this client right here. Let's turn the camera around. So there's the box cutter. So the water discharges this way into this box cutter, then the water discharges straight into this. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Interesting. So there's two box cutters here. So this box cutter discharges. Let's go and have a look. Into a rain head. Let's turn around. So you can see, guys, that this box cutter right here discharges into this rain head. and then spreads the water into another box cutter that goes into, I'm not sure into what. Let's go back and have a look what's going on here. Huh, there's nothing there. Very interesting. Let's go a little bit lower to see what's going on. Oh, so this box gutter discharges straight outside. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. I just can't believe this. I have to be careful as I'm going down because there is a power line right there, so I've got to be careful. Let's zoom in. So this is the box gutter. Discharges straight there onto your head, mate. Now let's go up and have a look what's going on. I actually want to have a look what happens here. This is actually a sump. Sorry, there's actually a sump. And this is the overflow, but this overflow is non-compliant. Also, look at that spreader discharged onto a flashing. This is also non-compliant. Non-compliant spreader. You're not allowed to discharge onto flashings in breach of HB 39. And also have a look at this box cutter, how it projects into the rain head. First of all, the rain head is non-compliant, and also the box cutter is non-compliant because it projects into the rain head and it is not adequately sealed. Let's zoom in and have a look what I mean. So the way it's not sealed adequately because the fixings have to be 40 mil around the perimeter of the box cutter, and we can see that there is nothing there. So I am on the lower roof right now, and have a look at this. No support. It is a requirement under the National Construction Codes, HB 39 and AS 3500, that there should be support underneath this box cutter. Continuous support, and as you can see, I'm really worried about walking on this box cutter because it appears that there is no support. Also, take a look at this box cutter. Check this out. First of all, it projects into the rain head, non-compliant. It's in breach of AS 3500.3, and have a look how they've just bent it over, squished it around to fit inside this rain head. This is such poor workmanship, and you got to ask yourself, where is the VBA? I mean, look at this here. It's an open area. You can just drive past and have a look here and see that this is non-compliant. It does not open all the way. The overflow doesn't open all the way down. 25 mil below the sole of this box cutter. This is non-compliant. And what the hell? Like, this is such bad workmanship. And have a look how they've cut this up. This guy is the dodgiest roofer. I mean, it must be the same roofer that we keep finding. And have a look at this tiny little upstand. A tiny, beautiful, little upstand with a 20 mil upstand. Have a look. Beautiful, cute, and non-compliant. This perma timber right here. Have a look at the installation. Let's take a look what's going on inside there. Oh, a nice gap as well. That is in breach of the National Construction Codes Volume 3. Where the flashings have to be tightly notched, guys. And not only that, this joint, have a look how they joint these two flashings. It's fully open. It's not stitched together, non-compliant as well. As well, the silicon, have a look at the silicon work here. Pretty crap silicon work. Got the Knox City Council here. driving around, patrolling the area for any non-compliant rain heads. Oh shit, oh my God. I actually stepped here and look at that. I think this area is not supported. This is dangerous. I better get down, guys. Oh my God. I was thinking of getting up there from this lower roof, going to the upper roof, but now I'm pretty worried. I better start documenting and I'm gonna try to get up there, but most likely not. Let's have a look. So I've made it to the upper roof, guys, and have a look here. What is going on? There is a box gutter right here with a sump and no overflow. No overflow right here. It's a bit of rubbish. It's a pretty deep box gutter, but there is no overflow whatsoever. Now, if this was supposed to be a high capacity overflow device installed, they have to have 150 mil. And you can see here, we've got around 90 mil deep sump, which is also non-compliant. So major issues here, major works to be done here. This, you have to introduce a side overflow device, a duct right here. Maybe that's one proposal, but you have to make the sump 400 mil, which it is. So they're missing an overflow right here, which is kind of going to be very hard to do. So, wow. And have a look at this capping. Look what he's done here. How dodgy is this guy? This is really dodgy. Look at this. Oh my God. Now I'm going to try to go to the other side now. Let's go. So let's now crawl up to the other side. You can see here, we've got this flashing. Flapping around, not even one fixing. And also check out this condensation drain has to be redirected straight into the outlet. Now I'm going to keep climbing here to see what else we've got here. We've got this side here as well. Have a look here. Let's slide down slowly. Oh my God, there is no support whatsoever here. Whee! Look at this fly as well hanging around here. So we've got, oh, look at this here as well. We've got another breach here, guys, as well. The VBA are nowhere to be found, but take a look at this here. This is non-compliant as well. We've got this sump right here, and then we've got this overflow right here as well. This overflow is around, let's take a measure. 150, non-compliant, has to be minimum of 200 mil. And this is also 60 mil, non-compliant. This is in breach of AS 3500.3. Also, we have this sump right here. The side overflow is also at the end of the box gutter instead of the side of the box gutter, non-compliant. Wow. How bad is this work? I mean, can you imagine all the other units? Oh, whoa. Wow. And take a look at this spreader right here as well, spreading water, which is not bad, but this has to be sealed. And also the upstand here, non-compliant, this pressure flashing. It's only relying on silicon. There has to be another pressure flashing installed here all the way around. This is just a schmozzle, guys, just a schmozzle. Do your best and silicon the rest everywhere here. Have a look at the caulking here. They've used, I don't know what they've used, probably liquid nails. Have a look at the silicon here. Oh my God. Yep, enjoy. This is really bad, guys. And have a look at this box gutter as well, not sealed. Take a look at this. I can't go to the upper roof anymore. This is where it ends for me. I'm out of ladders. So, but we've got some really good drone footage and we've got some really good documentation here. A lot of works to be done here, guys. And I might have to install scaffolding as well to rectify. Really, really bad workmanship. And this rain head as well, non-compliant, non-compliant, non-compliant. As I was going down, I discovered something that's unbelievable. Are you guys ready? Check this out. Look at this. Not enough upstand. I can see the inside of the home. You can see that white material right there. Yep. Inadequate. Look at this over there. Look at that cut. So the upstand is not adequate. It's just touch and go over there. Look here. It's just touch and go right here. Have a look. Look at this. There's actually a gap right there as well. Have a look. See that? So water will just bypass this upstand. This apron flashing hasn't got enough upstand, or they have to increase this this flashing right here to overlap the full thing. So major issue right here as well. These guys are true cowboys, guys. True cowboys. And as you can see here, we haven't got not even one expansion joint as well. So that's another breach of AS 3500.3. And also the building debris has to get removed. I don't even know how they're going to do that. But this is such poor workmanship, like it's not funny. That's why I really wanted to make a video for this home. This really bad purchase off the plans. Of course, when you buy off the plans, you got to be extra careful. This is so bad. This is very, very bad, guys. No good. Let's go inside the house now and see what we're dealing with. I haven't been inside the house yet, so look at it. It's nice and clean. Very, very clean. Let's use a torch to see if there's any potential issues with leaks. Let's have a look. The paint is pretty poor so far. I'm just checking with the light before I use any thermal equipment and moisture meters to see if there's any signs, any swelling. I mean, check this out. You can see the sandpaper effect right there. This is like, feels like sandpaper. They haven't prepped the area well. Just look at this. Who wants to make a bet that this is non-compliant? This is an enclosed shower, potentially unenclosed as well. So there should be a 5mm trim water stop separating the shower area from the wet area. So if I insert my ruler right now underneath here, it should be counted by a trim which protrudes 5mm above this area, above this trim. There should be a 5mm lip. Now let's have a look what's going on. Let's put it in and just push it a bit. It's still going, still going. Wow, nothing. No water stop. So this is already the first breach now. So that's non-compliant. Now, what do you reckon here at the entry of the doorway? Do you think a water stop have been installed here? I think not. Take a look here as well, guys. Take a look here. We can see a gap right here. Can you see it? A gap right there. There is a gap, which means this trim is not sealed to the perimeter flashing around here. So when the water table starts expanding from the shower area under the tiles and start to move, it will take around probably 2 months to reach this area here, and water will start coming out from this area here. You'll see water will start to pond here. Let's check out the balcony. And can anybody see what's going on here? Can anyone see the non-compliant balcony? Oh my God. Can anybody see how bad that workmanship is here? This painter is pretty bad. Terrible painter. Terrible. Nice fan. Terrible painter. First of all, look what this smart guy has done here. He has penetrated into the substrate. Yep. Penetrated right into the substrate, which has compromised the waterproofing as well. He's done it throughout this whole section. That means, guarantee we're gonna have water ingress. And then, look what he's done here. The finished floor level between the inside and outside appears to be the same. There is no threshold for this area right here. There should be a 40mm upstand of the membrane, and that's not there. So this is another major breach as well. These guys have done a terrible job, guys. And can you guys tell me what happens when the wind-driven rain will come on this window right here and go all the way down? It's going to come here and it's going to be collected right here with no way to go. And as soon as this silicone gets compromised, guess where the water's going to go? Most likely downstairs. Guys, how dodgy this painter is. Have a look at the patchwork. Look at this work, guys. Brand new home. Would you accept this? Please let me know. Major issues so far, and I've only done so far that bathroom downstairs, and I've done the roof and this balcony. Have a look at this painting as well. It's already cracking. Look at the joints. Brand new home. Look at this. What the hell happened here? And also check this out. Bit of staining going on here, and we've got a moisture level of 255, which indicates it is wet. And also you can see a bit of blackness right there. I'm not sure if this is mold, but there is water inside the wall. Check it out, and inside the skirting as well. Water is already coming into the property, and the homeowner hasn't moved in yet. Oh my God. This is a complete schmozzle, guys. Really, really bad. And also that flashing that I showed you guys before, I bet you there's going to be water on there as well. So we'll go check that out as well. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go upstairs now and see if there's any leaks. Triple story home, riddled with non-compliant works. Check out this patch. Wow. Let's keep going. It's a nice big home. Check out the roller here. And this is where I was before. Look at this view. I mean, check it out, guys. The silicone work. What a dodgy job, for real. This is pretty bad. I'm only recording the worst jobs from now on, which is very common, by the way. Look at this scratch right here. They've just blended it in with some paint. Nice patch, mate. However, I did find this really bad patch job. Check this out. Really, really bad workmanship right here, guys. Oh my God. Let's check out this bathroom here as well. Enclosed shower as well. Let's turn the light on. Enclosed shower. Also, most likely non-compliant as well. Let's take a look. Let's lift the carpet up a bit. And you can see clearly the gap right here as well. Have a look at the gap. Can you see it? That's a clear indication that these guys did not install the water stop correctly, which means you got to remove those tiles right there and redo the bathroom. And let's go and have a look at the shower area as well. Enclosed shower area. There's no hub or set down. If I insert my ruler as well, it's supposed to be stopped. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, looks like they might have installed it here. Wow, maybe. Wow, oh, nope, they haven't. Non-compliant. Also, let's have a look how they've installed this hot water service unit right here, guys. For all the plumbers out there, hit me up and let me know what you guys reckon of the installation of this hot water system. Let me know. I want to show you guys some of the things here. I think someone's working on site, but I just want to show you guys. I just want to walk around and show you what's going on. Like, take a look at this, for example. Have a look at the silicone work. Wow, beautiful. There's no way this is a brand new home. There is no, hell no, man. This is not a brand new home. It is, guys. This is a brand new home. Believe it or not, this is a brand new home. This is a brand new home, guys. Check out the workmanship, guys. Brand new home with a bit of cracks and ants already coming in. This is a brand new home. I mean, check out the little eve lining right there. Look at that. I mean, what the hell? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable workmanship. And builders here as well. So beautiful. Check out that patch behind me as well. Beautiful work. How are you? Yeah, done. Finished, yeah. Yeah, we're just doing the garage now. Oh, good. Have a look at this. You can see some of the leaks, guys. Actually, there is, I didn't see this actually. There's actually a crack right there. Take a photo of it as well. Right there. Take a video. You can see how there's an expansion joint that's already opening. So something is going on there. I might get my drone actually and have a look.
Do you want to close or you can close?
Oh, I'll press the button, yeah. Yeah, because it's just that there's a crack here and I couldn't get it. I couldn't go on the roof, so I was, yeah, it's just too high, man. They're all good, yeah. And also, there is, so he just left and I was recording, so that is pretty awkward. And yeah, that's it, guys. So I'll just take one more picture here. You can see also a water leak right here. So this is kind of interesting, guys, as well, because have a look at this water leak right here. And it just shows that there is some problems already. And I wonder what's going on. So we just have to be careful. I have to let the homeowner know that their property might experience the same thing. It might not have happened yet, but it might happen. So we just got to be really careful before they settle on this investment property, or it might be their home. All right. And we can see how the capping just ends there. So I'm really wondering what kind of detail there is there. You know what? I might get my drone and just fly up there again and have a look, because I kind of missed it. So let's set it up again and fly it. I know it's going to be extra time for me, but I really want to get the job done properly. So let's go. All right, so let's fly the drone again and have a look what's going on, guys.
Home point updated. Check map to confirm.
Let's go. So let's zoom in and have a look what's going on here. So we've got just render joint here, and it's only relying on silicon, as you can see. Very interesting. Let's move my drone. So you can see how the joints are only relying on silicon. There is no capping, no flashing whatsoever. And check this out. If I zoom in a bit, you can see how the silicon is already coming apart, which might contribute into the water ingress over time. Now, if I look at the other section for this home right here, where it's leaking, let's see if we can find out why it's leaking, guys. I mean, this guy's getting a free inspection. So let's go move up a bit. Yeah, it might be from the expansion joint right here. And check out the cracking as well. So you can see that we might have some water coming through those cracks. So hopefully the builder sees this and fixes the problem ASAP. Yeah. Now I want to see that expansion joint here as well. Let's move the camera around. Have a look at this expansion joint right here. How it's already opening up. So this will contribute into the water ingress as well. Like, this is pretty bad. Like, look at the detail. They just squirted a bit of silicone and it's just coming apart. Really poor workmanship here. Really, for a brand new home, I mean, this is just disappointing. Very disappointing. All right, and I think that's it. Let's bring this baby down. And let's go. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can see more of these crazy videos. Next week, I'm going to Queensland, then jump into New South Wales. Get ready for complete schmozzle, guys. We're gonna be exposing what the QBCC have been doing, what fair trading have been doing. So let's go and see how good these guys are. Till next time, my friends, let's go.